Right, just a day after the University of Nairobi announced that it would close down due to what they termed as security concerns, the school's administration has now come out to defend its actions that were a culmination of street protests by students that escalated Monday night when students are alleged to have burnt down the university's security office. But as Timothy Atieno now reports, it may be a long road to reconciliation between the administration and a section of the student population if the accusations leveled by each side is anything to go by.
Wednesday morning, and we find university staff hard at work, clearing the debris of a fire that razed down huge sections of the university's security office. It's the aftermath of a violent confrontation spearheaded by angry students who were irate over the fact that the school administration called in on security officers to try and restore peace to the institution. Video clips of the incident showing anything but peace.
There were riots within the school, there were riots within the streets, so the police were justified to come in and quell the riots.
The institution insists that the closure of the university was inevitable after students became too rowdy on Monday night, burning down a section of the school's security office as well as the cash registry.
The university had to take action to prevent further damage, and particularly damage that could lead to loss of life. Loss of life would be seriously regrettable.
And it was done by people who are not students. And it was done in order to deflect and in order to purport that the security situation in the university is not conducive for learning.
The security situation, which escalated from just reacting to clips of police brutality to now calling for the removal of the university's vice-chancellor, Professor Peter Mbidi, appears to have been fueled by internal wrangles within the campus. Some students say the school administration has worked hard to ensure no student elections are held at the campus since April last year. But the university denies this, insisting that the new amendments to the Universities Act prevented any meaningful poll from taking place. As such, an 18-member interim student council was appointed, as shown on the university's website.
As it stands, there are 18 imposters, and they are being protected by the administration.
We have a caretaker governing council elected by students on the basis of their professional bodies, because we cannot have a vacuum.
The administration cites Section 48(1)(a) of the Universities Amendment Act of 2016 that states that a students' association shall be governed by a chairperson, their vice chair, a treasurer, a secretary general, and 3 other members as elected through the electoral colleges based on either academic departments, schools, or faculties. Ronnie Mambo, who claims to be the acting SONU Secretary General, says that they initiated a near-similar process last month, having elected 5 officials to represent the students' body. But the school administration has said it does not recognize the 5, most of whom have appeared on a list circulated on social media of expelled students.
So the list was given out so that the public can know that the people who are purporting to be students of the University of Nairobi are impersonators. They are not students. They have been expelled.
And I have no knowledge of an expulsion letter or a disciplinary committee that was set up to investigate me for God knows what.
And even as the back and forth continues, the school's closure will no doubt add more bile to the animosity that has seen students sent home as the administration begins reconstruction. The events that took place on the 9th of the 2nd of October at this institution, according to the school administration, runs into the millions of shillings. But even as the administration seeks to find out an appropriate way of solving the crisis, for the over 6,300 students based at the University of Nairobi main campus in Nairobi, the institution's doors remain shut. Timothy Atieno, KTN News.